Welcome to World Epic History. Today, we step inside one of the world's greatest monuments, Hagia Sophia. For nearly 15 centuries, this masterpiece of stone and spirit has been more than a building. It has been an empire's crown, a faith's sanctuary, and a battleground of cultures. Behind its soaring dome and golden mosaics lie whispers of forgotten stories, secret symbols carved into marble, and mysteries that survived wars, emperors, and conquerors. Join us as we uncover the hidden world of Hagia Sophia, a place where history, faith, and legend converge beneath the same eternal dome. Welcome to Hagia Sophia, a monument where stone, light, and mystery converged into one of the greatest wonders of the Byzantine Empire. Built under Emperor Justinian in the 6th century, this sanctuary carried not only faith, but also layers of secrets waiting to be uncovered. Its soaring dome seemed to float upon invisible light, inspiring awe and fear. Hidden meaning lingered in mosaics, floor patterns, and structural choices, elements designed to project power and divine order. To step inside was to walk into a coded language of symbols, a place where architecture spoke beyond words. Today, we begin a journey to reveal Hagia Sophia's secrets, the forgotten stories etched into its marble walls, and the Byzantine architecture mysteries that survived conquests and centuries of silence. When Justinian dedicated Hagia Sophia in 537 AD, he proclaimed, "Solomon, I have surpassed you." This bold statement revealed the ambition behind the structure, not only to serve as a Christian basilica, but also to symbolize imperial supremacy. Hagia Sophia's secrets were woven into its design columns taken from ancient temples, marble imported from across the empire, and hidden meaning encoded in every detail. The very geometry of the building mirrored cosmic harmony, an architectural mystery of Byzantine genius. Each stone carried a political message, telling subjects and rivals alike that Constantinople stood at the center of the Christian world. More than a church, it was a throne of heaven on earth. The dome of Hagia Sophia became the heart of its mystery. Rising more than 180 feet above the ground, it appeared to hover weightlessly, a miracle of engineering and symbolism. To Byzantine believers, this floating dome represented the heavens themselves, a hidden meaning that connected earth with the divine. Light, filtered through 40 arched windows, created an illusion that the dome rested upon rays of God's glory. Architects Anthemius of Tralles and Isidore of Miletus designed it not merely as a roof, but as a cosmic crown. The dome's brilliance lay not only in mathematics, but in its spiritual message, one that continues to puzzle scholars, an eternal symbol of Byzantine architecture mysteries. Hidden beneath the grandeur of Hagia Sophia lay forgotten stories. Marble floors carried markings that some believed were more than decoration. They were coded pathways reflecting sacred geometry. Certain circles carved into the floor aligned with astronomical positions, suggesting that Byzantine architects embedded cosmic meaning into the design. These secrets transformed Hagia Sophia from a building into a living map of the heavens. Pilgrims walked across its floors not only in reverence but in mystery, tracing steps that mirrored celestial movements. To the faithful, these Byzantine architecture mysteries reinforced the idea that Constantinople itself was chosen by God, a city where heaven and earth intertwined. Mosaics within Hagia Sophia told stories hidden in plain sight. The shimmering gold backgrounds symbolized divine light, while subtle details carried deeper meanings. In one depiction of Christ Pantocrator, the tilt of his eyes and gesture of his hand conveyed both mercy and judgment, a Byzantine code meant to remind emperors of their fragile power. Angels, rendered with ethereal wings, held postures that reflected theological debates of the age. These images were more than art. They were theology set in stone, Hagia Sophia secrets that educated the faithful without words. To the untrained eye, they dazzled. To the informed, they revealed mysteries that linked heaven, empire, and eternity. At the very center of Hagia Sophia lies the Omphalion, a marble disc where emperors were crowned. This sacred spot carried hidden meaning, for its placement was not random. Byzantine architects embedded symbols of cosmic order within its circular design, aligning it with the rhythm of the heavens. Each coronation at the Omphalion was more than a political act. It was a ritual declaring the emperor God's chosen ruler on earth. Hagia Sophia secrets lingered in the way. Marbles of various colors swirled like celestial galaxies underfoot. For centuries, the Omphalion reminded Byzantines that their empire was not only protected by armies, but by divine will, a powerful architectural mystery hidden beneath ritual and stone. Beneath Hagia Sophia stretched a labyrinth of underground cisterns and tunnels, rarely seen by the public. These dark spaces were not mere utility, they carried hidden stories. Some believed the passages held secret treasures or relics of saints, safeguarded from invaders. Others whispered that Byzantine emperors used the tunnels as escape routes in times of siege. The mysteries deepened with strange symbols etched into stone walls, signs that may have carried mystical meaning. Hagia Sophia's secrets were not confined to the dome above, but extended into the earth below, where shadows preserved forgotten histories. Even today, archaeologists debate the full purpose of these underground networks, a reminder that beneath the marble glory lay secrets still waiting to be revealed. One of the most fascinating Hagia Sophia secrets lay within its columns. Many of these towering supports were spolios stones taken from ancient temples of Greece, Rome, and even Egypt. By reusing them, Justinian was not merely recycling materials, but absorbing the power of past civilizations into his basilica. Each column carried hidden meaning, fragments of pagan monuments now transformed into symbols of Christian victory. For Byzantines, Hagia Sophia became a trophy of faith, a reminder that the empire had conquered time itself. The architectural mystery lay in the seamless blending of diverse stones into a single vision, uniting different histories beneath one dome of eternity. The acoustics of Hagia Sophia revealed another layer of mystery. When choirs sang, their voices lingered in the air for nearly 11 seconds, creating an otherworldly echo. Scholars now understand that the architects shaped walls and domes to amplify sacred sound. But to Byzantines, this resonance felt divine. The hidden meaning of these echoes was clear. It was the voice of heaven filling the basilica. Chant and prayer transformed into waves of eternity, wrapping worshippers in an immersive experience of faith. Hagia Sophia's secrets were not only visual, but also auditory, turning sound into an architectural miracle. Modern studies confirm that its acoustics remain unmatched, a Byzantine architecture mystery that science only now begins to grasp. Hidden inscriptions scratched into Hagia Sophia's marbles tell stories of forgotten travelers. Norse runes carved by Varangian guards, who once served as the emperor's elite bodyguards, remain faintly visible on balcony railings. These marks carried hidden meaning, a testimony of foreign warriors who left their trace in Byzantium's greatest sanctuary. To the Byzantines, it was both a curiosity and a reminder that their empire drew strength from many peoples. Hagia Sophia's secrets lay not only in imperial design, but also in these personal touches graffiti that bridged cultures across centuries. Each carved symbol was a whisper from history, proof that even in a sacred space, humanity left its mark. Legends whispered that Hagia Sophia contained a column that wept. Known as the wishing column, it bore a hole worn smooth by countless fingers. Pilgrims pressed their thumbs into the stone, believing its moisture could heal sickness or grant prayers. This tradition carried hidden meaning. It blended Christian faith with older rituals of sacred touch. Hagia Sophia, secrets lived not only in marble and mosaic, but in practices that defied time. The Byzantine architecture mystery lay in how this single column became a bridge between myth and devotion. Even centuries later, visitors continued to seek its blessing, proof that faith was written into stone as much as scripture. One mosaic once hidden beneath plaster told a forgotten story, the Deesis. Christ sat enthroned, flanked by the Virgin Mary and John the Baptist, their faces filled with sorrowful humanity. This was no triumphal image, but a plea for mercy at the Last Judgment. The hidden meaning was profound. Emperors, too, would stand as mortals before God. For centuries, the Deesis lay concealed, only rediscovered after the Ottoman conquest. Hagia Sophia's secrets often survived in silence, waiting for light to reveal them again. Today, the Deesis remains one of the greatest Byzantine architecture mysteries, blending human emotion with divine majesty, etched in gold and shadow. The doors of Hagia Sophia themselves carried secrets. The Grand Imperial Gate was said to be carved from the wood of Noah's Ark, a relic linking Byzantine faith to biblical origins. Whether truth or legend, this hidden meaning elevated the act of entering the church into a sacred passage. Stepping through the Imperial Gate symbolized crossing from the mortal world into the realm of heaven. Hagia Sophia's secrets often rested in legends passed down by generations, mysteries that blurred history with belief. The architecture itself became a scripture of stone, each threshold reminding the faithful of divine journeys. Light itself was one of Hagia Sophia's hidden symbols. Byzantine architects designed windows to capture sunlight at precise angles, so that the dome appeared to glow with an otherworldly aura. To believers, this was not coincidence, but divine intervention, a hidden meaning in architecture that fused science and spirituality. Hagia Sophia's secrets were revealed each morning as light shifted across mosaics, animating saints with golden fire. The mystery lay in how builders manipulated space to transform natural light into sacred spectacle. This luminous choreography turned Hagia Sophia into a theater of the divine, where worshippers felt they stood within the radiance of heaven itself. Hidden within Hagia Sophia were relics said to carry miraculous power. Some chroniclers spoke of a fragment of the true cross, others of sacred vessels used in the Last Supper. Though their existence remained debated, these relics infused the church with a sense of mystery. Hagia Sophia's secrets were not only visible, but concealed in reliquaries and altars, guarded with reverence. For Byzantines, such treasures confirmed that Constantinople was the new Jerusalem, chosen by God. The hidden meaning of relics was clear. They linked the empire directly to the sacred history of Christianity. Transforming Hagia Sophia into more than a building, it was a vessel of divine presence. When Constantinople fell in 1453, Hagia Sophia transformed from a Christian basilica into an imperial mosque. Yet even under Ottoman rule, its Byzantine architecture mysteries endured. Islamic calligraphy joined Christian mosaics, creating a dialogue of faiths across centuries. The Ottomans, too, sensed the hidden meaning of the building, preserving much of its structure while overlaying their own sacred symbols. Hagia Sophia secrets lingered in the balance, crosses faintly visible beneath plaster, angels painted over but never erased. This fusion of traditions turned Hagia Sophia into a layered palimpsest of history, a living monument where empires passed, but stone remembered everything. Travelers of the Renaissance marveled at Hagia Sophia, recording its wonders in sketches and stories. Many wrote of strange symbols carved into columns, some shaped like stars, others like mysterious knots. Scholars debated their meaning. Were they marks of masons or ancient signs of hidden brotherhoods? These Byzantine architecture mysteries fascinated outsiders, adding to the aura of secrecy. Hagia Sophia secrets became legends in Europe, inspiring artists and thinkers to view it as a vault of forgotten wisdom. Its reputation as more than a church or mosque spread far beyond Constantinople, cementing its status as a monument of eternal intrigue. The minarets of Hagia Sophia, added under the Ottomans, carried their own hidden symbolism. Rising like sentinels at the four corners, they framed the dome as if guarding heaven itself. For Muslims, the call to prayer echoed across Constantinople, blending with the echoes of Byzantine chants long past. Hagia Sophia secrets were now shared between faiths, layered in stone and sound. The architectural mystery was how this Christian masterpiece could seamlessly adapt to Islamic devotion, yet preserve its Byzantine soul. In the interplay of cross and crescent, Hagia Sophia revealed its ultimate hidden meaning, that sacred space transcends boundaries of empire and creed. In the 20th century, Hagia Sophia became a museum, and its secrets slowly emerged again. Restoration peeled back layers of plaster, revealing mosaics long hidden. Angels reappeared, their faces glowing after centuries of silence. Scholars unlocked forgotten inscriptions, while architects marveled at the brilliance of its structure. The Byzantine architecture mysteries continued to unfold, proving Hagia Sophia was never finished. It was always rewriting its own story. Each discovery rekindled the sense that this monument was alive, carrying whispers of emperors, sultans, and worshippers in its stones. Hagia Sophia secrets did not belong to one faith, but to all humanity. Today, Hagia Sophia stands as both mosque and monument, a living witness to empires, faiths, and forgotten stories. Its hidden symbols remain etched in stone, from the geometry of the Omphalion to the faint runes of distant warriors. The Byzantine architecture mysteries still spark debate, while its sheer beauty silences all who enter. To walk through Hagia Sophia is to touch the breath of centuries, to feel the dialogue between heaven and earth. In its secrets lies the memory of humanity's longing for the divine. Hagia Sophia is more than history. It is a mirror of eternity,